Protests broke out across Brazil after the Senate approved an austerity package that freezes public spending on social programs for the next 20 years. Passage of the plan is a victory for President Michel Temer, who says it's essential for the country to get back to sustainable growth. Protesters and other opponents say it will have a devastating effect on the poor. But the move by Congress was well received by financial markets and economists who see few other options for President Temer.
He was the only solution. And as the only solution, he's doing what we expect he could do. He has no time to think but to execute. And he's in the process of executing what he thinks is the capable of.
Still, the government's low popularity makes it harder to push ahead with economic reforms. Temer's image took a new hit recently, as leaked testimony given in the so-called car wash corruption probe connects him to about $3 million, allegedly paid by construction company Odebrecht to his party. The allegations led to the resignation Wednesday of one of Temer's closest advisors.
Supporters of Dilma Rousseff's impeachment said at the time that removing the Workers' Party president would help restore the country's political stability and its credibility, and it would create the conditions for Brazil's economy to recover from its worst economic crisis in decades. But none of that has happened yet.
That's prompted discussion here on whether this government could be headed in the same direction as the previous administration.
Temer, in a sense, by the fact that he has strong support in the Congress, he is in a quite different position than was Dilma Rousseff some months ago. The question is, with economic measures that are very hard, will he be able to get support in this condition? This is not something that's clear.
There are still unpopular economic measures Temer plans to push forward, like pension reform that includes raising the minimum retirement age. The question now is whether he'll maintain the strength needed to see those through. Paulo Cabral, São Paulo.